You know, guys, we talked about more Fortnite news on the channel, and here it is. Not the news I would want to be covering, though, because it's unfortunate to see many Fortnite pro players out there continue to be immature. And I think years from now, a lot of them will agree as we see teenager after teenager after teenager make these mistakes that, again, I think when they're older, they'll look back and say, you know what, I could have done things a bit more maturely, and especially in an esports scene competitively that does struggle, right? Not only with Epic Games and their rule sets, but also with a lot of the pro players and what they do. A couple of videos ago, we talked about how for the first time ever at a LAN, a champion was crowned and it was a controller player, and pro players hated on him for playing on a controller. And now we have even worse out there, ran by a third party, so there will be no epic punishment besides through that third-party tournament organizer, that being known as War Legends. We now have several pro players or up-and-coming players out there, both of which and all of which should be punished, only some of which so far have been punished for supposedly stream sniping MrSavage during a solo tournament. I will play for you guys a couple of clips, which, by the way, incriminate several pro players out there. Wolfiez plays for Lazarus. We have Kylix, formerly of Misfits, currently a free agent, and the biggest one, that being Liquid Mitr0, all shown in the clip, supposedly stream sniping, if not colluding and teaming, right off the jump. It's not a good look to me.
I'm literally getting stream sniped. I'm literally getting stream sniped by 4 people. These guys are virgins.
They're teaming.
Yeah, I'm legit getting teamed on.
I need to.
And so far, as of right now, guys, only a few of these pros have been given punishments in that third-party TO, right? Epic Games really can't step in. They can't say, hey, you were teaming including in a separate event. We're going to punish you for our events. That's just not how it works. For all you CSGO viewers out there, you know very well, you can cheat in third-party clients, ESEA, or Face It, and that will not get you banned inside the main game of CSGO as well because it's not Valve orchestrated. If it's a third-party client, a lot of the time, the main game hub is not going to punish you as well. This is going to be the same suit as well on top of that. And I just, it's incredible to me, especially when it comes time. Yes, these are teenagers. They are going to make mistakes time and time again. It will not stop in the Fortnite scene, but that does not mean we can't make videos to try and tell them, hey, this just isn't the right move. I understand it's a third-party event. It's a much, much smaller event, but you got to think about it from the tournament organizer perspective, guys. They put on a cash prize event or any event at all. They put effort, time, energy, and manpower to host an event for you, and you go there, attend online, whatever it might be. Yes, it's a smaller event, but still, they give their time and effort to you to put on this event, and you attend and play, and you just troll around and ruin it for them. Here's a response from Levin, by the way, a very, very well-spoken response, who runs from the TO side about this entire thing. Imagine being him, all of a sudden you host an event and all of these kids are just choosing it to troll around and joke.
Each and every week, we have amazing tournament organizers like War Legend that come out here and we do our best to provide you guys with practice, with something to watch, and players troll. It's so crazy to me. Like some of these kids are actually professional players, and we just misuse the resources that we are given. It's so crazy to me. It's an embarrassment. It's a joke, simply. Like it's really a joke. Like, and it might be funny to you in the moment, and you might think it's no big deal. It's just a bunch of practice, and we don't care. But you don't understand how it actually hurts the game. Like, when War Legend and people are doing these things, they're not just doing it to do it. They're doing it to show, not only to show Epic that third-party organizers can do something with their game that's useful. They're doing it to show sponsors, potential sponsors and potential advertisers that, hey, we are doing something with Fortnite. And you guys just shit on it. It's dumb. Like the people watching you, like, you have fans who come out to watch you.
And I don't want you guys taking me too seriously. I'm not calling for the death of all these pro players. They should be banned for heavy amounts of time, but it just should not be happening. You know, it's going to happen time and time again. Yes, they are young, but especially when you have pro players representing esports organizations, this just cannot be happening, right? Wolfiez from Lazarus, Mitr0, the biggest signing of this year so far, representing Liquid, and he was sought after by many top-tier teams. If you are the esports organization and your player is caught trolling in an event that he was playing, it's just not a good look and should not be happening. we have been fighting slowly but surely for esports out there, and especially when it comes time for Fortnite trying to be one, Epic Games has not been helping with their rule sets and a lot of things they have done that just aren't considered esports, and it's time for the pro players to step up and also do their part and not troll in third-party events. I really do feel bad for War Legends, other third-party TOs who really can't do anything besides ban those players, which, by the way, they've banned a couple of them. As of right now, Mitr0 remains unpunished. We'll see. I think 3 or 4 players have been punished so far for stream sniping or teaming, including during the event, but they were only punished inside that third-party TO, meaning they can't play there, but they can play all the other events they want to. It just sucks to see for a TO to put all of their time and effort forward, and all of these pro players just mock it, make a joke of it, and don't take it seriously. What do you guys think about this? Until next time, though, I'll be back here breaking down esports, Fortnite, gaming news every single day, all day long. As always, my DMs are always open if you guys have a story you want me to cover. I wish, and especially in a time when it calls for Fortnite pros to be more professional, I just wish we take more steps forward, and this kind of thing just should not be happening. It's disrespectful and shouldn't be a thing. Until next time, take care. I'll be back here soon.